Me and my elder sister, if there are, we look like husband and wife when we are coming up. This lady will never leave me. She was ahead of me in school. She, what they call it, reseat herself. She left her class and came and joined my class. Because when I was small, people used to bully me very well. So she will be in the other class. She will hear that her brother is crying in the other class. So I'm the only child that used to cry in the other class. So she decided to leave her own level to return to my own level just so that she can take care of me. So we sit by seat. That's how we used to do. So if you come that time, we should look at you like this. Because in our class, everybody at least is above everybody age. So they will. So mean that they are bullying. Do you know that when it was time for us to write WAEC, we wrote WAEC, we failed. This was me and her that were taking first and second. When you read time for WAEC, something that is international, something that will take us to another, if to remain local is okay, but something that will, a transition, they gave us a report, return back here. She looked at her own and looked at my own as if they photocopied the same thing. Only 2 credits, WAEC and NECO. That means 1 from NECO, 1 from WAEC, all the rest, Fatima Tara. With that, I refuse to accept that I'm a failure. You know what I did with that result? I told her this is the first time we are going to separate. I said, which school do you want to go? She said, Federal University of Agriculture, Makurdi. There they used to call it Federal, but now I think there's one strong name attached to it. I can't even pronounce. Me, I say I'm going to Zaria. With 2 credits, 2 results combined, 2 credits. I say I'm going to ABU Zaria. Say, don't you see your result is rubbish? I say, you're on your own. I pack my load. She pack her own, Makurdi. Do you know when I went, they say I'm not qualified. I say, okay, at least this is what NECO and WAEC give me. Where can they just put me inside this school, whether anything? They say the only thing they can put me is that there is nothing. That even remedial, I need 3 credits and 2 passes. Me, I only have 2 credits and 2 passes. And when we were going, my mother said I should do medicine, my father said I should do pharmacy. Imagine. I am not a failure. So when I appeared there, they were doing interview. Then you come with your result. And after 8, 9, I present my own. They say, oh my, you are not qualified. Even remedial, we can put for you. I saw people with A, B. Where did he get this one? When the man was about to disqualify me, I told him, I said, I came all the way from Lafia to this place, to Casina then. I said, I'm not going back except I'm giving an admission. We argue and argue. I said, the school I'm coming from, the teachers, they are not nice, they are not good. I begin to blame my school. I said, they did not teach me well. But I know that ABU Zaria is a school that has a lot of history of excellence. And I believe that if they are giving me an opportunity, they will have a student that they will be glad. They look upon me again. They look at the result again. I said, don't look at this result. This is not my result. This is what my teachers gave me. But I know that you guys have credible staffs that if they teach me, I will comprehend. I say, I have come here to test the credibility of the teachers in this school. And I believe that if my school say I'm a dollar, I believe here you can take anything to make it become something. They look upon me. They say, you are not qualified, but the way you talk, we will test you. But you will write an understatement. Is it what an understatement? That before I finish remedial, I must go and get at least 5 credits. If I don't, they will withdraw me. They won't give me admission to the main campus. I said, no problem. Let the truth begin. I wrote it and I submitted. My sister, I don't know how she meandered her way, and she went to Uni-Agric and they gave her admission in Uni-Agric. With that, a little two credits? I mean 3 credits. How many do you have? 2 credits. She got admission in Uni-Agric, studying, is it veterinary medicine or something, one of those departments in veterinary. And she too, she used her mouth and she wrote an understatement. Before I graduate, I will give you. So both of us begin a journey of writing exam again. The next year I now register internal WAEC, internal NECO, external WAEC, external NECO, and I learned that there's another exam in Polytechnic called NAPTEP. I registered that one too. So in 1 year, I'm going to write 5 exams, and in my own understanding, at all, 1 must pass. Don't be 5 credit when I want. You don't know the saddest part of that story. Because me and my sister, I wore uniform. I went back to science school, Lafia. Unfortunately, my house is close to them. Now, anytime I pass, I see them. I want to release course, but I withdraw myself. I went there, sat down, wrote. When the first internal exam came out, I had only 1 credit on F9. What? And that was me that I've made a vow in APU Zaria that I will return back with 5 credits. When NECO came out, the same thing. So now it's time for the GCC. Is it GCC? GCE. We went and wrote that one. When that one came out too, Fatima Tara. What? Now it's remaining NAPTEP. I went to Polytechnic. I remember it was at BAM class, one of those classes we sat down, we wrote it. I saw strange questions in those NAPTEP. My brothers, lo and behold, when that one came out, even 1 credit they did not give me. 5 exams, I failed all. It was like as if a dagger pierced my heart. My sister had the same result too, and she went back to school. Now she entered 200 level. Is that true? When the media finished, they now asked me, where is the result? I said, don't worry, I'm working on it. So we finished the remedial. God helped me, I now had 2 points something. They say admission only when you have 3 points or something, they will give you admission to the main campus. Me, I had 2 points. So the man called me again, say, now we have told you you will fail. I said, sir, during this remedial time, I was not concentrating because I was trying to write some of these other things. But give me another chance. Allow me to enter the main campus, and I will show you. Say you are not qualified. I understand. I'm not qualified. But allow me to. Just try me there. You see, according to what they say, you must provide. Say, where is the 5 credit? I said, that one is still coming. I'm awaiting result. I said, I'm awaiting result. He said, which result? I'm awaiting result. I did not have the 5 credit that I was supposed to be joining from remedial. Now, result came out. I didn't even pass the SBI's word. And now say, give me admission to the main campus. I still use my mouth. And before you know it, that man signed an undertaking, sent it to the ABU Zaria. They gave me admission. They gave me microbiology. Somebody that cannot understand basic, now they are giving me something that is complicated. But I want to go and prove them. Academic what? Excellence. Is my life not a failure at this point? According to you. So me and my sister decided to sit again for the exams again. We sit again for the exam the next year. At where she's now going to the 300 level, we sat again, the same thing. We failed all of them again. After 2 years of writing all these exams in their combination, I failed and I gave up on it. Just when I gave up on it, they called me one time in Senate. They said they want to withdraw me, stuff like that. I still use the power of my mouth and I convinced them. But my sister actually had a worst experience because, uni agric, they are not too nice. They withdraw you, right? They withdraw her. When somebody is going to 300 level, they now withdraw her. And when they withdrew her, she got angry. She said she must return back to that school, the same department, and she must graduate. If it is you, will you try it? You say I failed. There's a course somewhere.